today I will be reviewing Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 4, Episode 2. Oh my god, you guys, I am loving me the hell out of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I mean, I always loved Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. You know, it was always my number one. I mean, it's still my number one, but this is a close second. I mean, if I was to give Love and Hip Hop Atlanta an A, I'm going to give this an A-. It's a whole different feel. Like, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is all about the fighting. Just, you know, every week. Fight. This is about the fighting too. But they have a comic relief section. And that is Safari. Combine Safari with Ray J, and it's extra funny. And put A1 in the mix, those Three Stooges are hilarious. I mean, you know, you had the Creep Squad from Love and Hip Hop New York, but they're not funny. They're just a bunch of boys hanging around, still beating each other up. No, these Three Stooges are hysterical. Like, I cannot stop laughing. I am loving the Three Stooges. So my boy Ray J is back this week. Like, he wasn't there last week, and I was missing him, but you know, at least Safari was still there. But this week, oh my gosh, so all the Three Stooges are having dinner, lunch, dinner, you know, something, breakfast, because they're always in a restaurant every damn episode. So they're at some restaurant, and Ray J's talking about liking being married, and you know how he don't want no other woman. Oh my god, it's so fun. First of all, he's wearing a flower suit. Now, this is a flower damn suit in his interviews. Like, what? Huh? But you know, it goes with the scenery, which is nonsense. They're crazy. So somehow the discussion of sperm count comes up. He thinks maybe, you know, he wants to make sure he doesn't have low sperm count, but he's pretty sure he won't, but he wants to go make sure, and then Safari jumps in, like, yeah, you should go get a count, you know, I'm sure, you know, you want to make sure. So somehow this turns into a contest to see who has the highest sperm count. And the loser, it gets worse, has to make a track with Hazel E. It was pure comedy. Like, what? Who takes their boys they go together to get a sperm count? Okay, so, you know, they all show up. A1 shows up with his wife. You know, he didn't want to do it on his own. I think it was Safari said he had been practicing all night. This was comedy at its finest. This is ridiculous. So they all go get their sperm tested. It's insane. So when they came back, they had the doctor reveal the results in order from winner to loser. Ridiculous. It was pure comedy. Oh my gosh, I can't remember who came in first place. It was A1. A1 came in first place for sperm, and Safari came in second, and he was so hysterical when the doctor said, and you're number 2 is Safari. He stands up, he does a yes. It's so ridiculous. Ray J came in last, and I guess that means he has to make a track with Hazel E. Listen, for the moment these three are on the screen, pure comedy. I mean, I say it every time, I'm in love with Safari. I just think he's the funniest damn thing I've ever seen. So he's still friends with Nikki Baby, okay? So, because remember, last year they were dating, and then she went gay on him. She left him for another woman. It was Rosa Costa, and he didn't seem to mind. Like, he's just all about the jokes. I don't know if he's like that in his personal life, because, you know, it seems like controversy's always following him. You know, he got beat up couple months ago by Meek Mill. I mean, it wasn't his fault. You know, dumbass Meek still fighting over Nicki Minaj, a girl that neither one of them are dating anymore. Duh. You know, but he has all kind of controversy always surrounding him, Safari, who he's dating, this and that. But when he's on the show, he's just funny as hell. And you forget all about all that other stuff. I mean, he's hilarious. So he's doing a scene with Nicki Baby because they're friends now. And Nicki Baby has this friend. So Nicki Baby has this friend named Sharrell. And she was on the Rob Dyrdek show, Ridiculousness. I don't know if I said his name right. I mean, he used to be on Robin Big. I can't say, he's a skater boy. And I guess that was one of her day jobs, but she's really a rapper, okay? And she's a friend of Nicki Baby's, and Nicki Baby wants her to work with Safari because, you know, she said Safari can help her launch her career, you know, because they said he launches careers. Now, that's evident, you know, he launched Nicki Minaj, so he has a lot of experience doing that. Now, Chanel has this friend named Jade, okay, and she's supposed to be sleeping with Brooke Valentine's fiance, who is married, but told her he was getting a divorce. But the mom said he wasn't getting a divorce. But now this episode, he's showing her papers that she's getting a divorce. Chanel's best friend Jade is supposed to be the paralegal in his divorce case that's doing the paperwork. And she's going around saying that she's doing the paperwork for her boyfriend because when he gets divorced, he's going to marry her. Okay, this is Brooke Valentine's boyfriend. Now, Brooke has papers saying that they're going to get together, and I mean that he's getting a divorce, and he's telling her he's going to marry her. So, and Brooke is close friends with Booby. Okay, this is like, this whole show is just intertwined together. Booby, Daniel Booby Gibson, who is Keisha Cole's ex, but who is living with her, okay? Just follow me here. Living with her so they can raise their child together. But Keisha gave him a deadline of when to get out. You know, you got to hurry it up to get out. But, you know, they really seem like they like each other. Okay, now this is a lot. Now let's just break down what I just said into pieces. That's what's going on. Now I'm tell you how I feel about this. Let's start with the Brooke Valentine storyline. Okay, so because this is your very, very first season on Brooke, I'm not that invested, you know. I'm not that impressed just yet, you know. I mean, I don't really care, you know, it's sad, you know, if your man is cheating on you, but we just met you. And the storyline isn't holding my attention for some reason. Like, I just don't care. I feel bad, but I really don't. As far as Booby and Keisha Cole, like, I really think these two still love each other. And I don't believe Keisha when she said she's ready for a divorce. I just don't believe it. Now, why would you say you want a divorce when you really don't? You wouldn't. But she was crying when he said thanks. It seems like these two need to work it out. You know? I mean, you're living together. But maybe Keisha is scared to open her heart again, because, you know, Keisha has a lot of heartbreak in her life, you know. Besides being rich and famous, you couldn't pay me to be Keisha Cole. Now, I haven't saved the most sinister storyline last, okay? And this is Masika, okay? Now, Masika all had Fetty Wap's baby last year. That's what the whole season was about last year, okay? So this year we found out, you know, Masika started a relationship with him when he had a girlfriend, so she was cheating, and then had his baby. And we know from last episode that Masika doesn't mind cheating because she got all these people not liking her for her cheating ways. Like, Nicki Baby doesn't like her because something happened between her and Molly Mall. And this new girl, the one that he was dating, what is her name? Alexa Sky. She's very, very pretty and very revengeful. She gonna kick little Masika's ass. And there was somebody else, and then I think it was who else? It's somebody else who hates Masika. But Masika seems like she'll steal people's men, and I feel like her dirt is coming to light because last season she tried to act like, you know, her and Fetty had a relationship and he ran off. She forgot the part that he was somebody else's. She forgot all that. And so her shit is coming to light, and she doesn't want it to come to light. And every time you bring up the name Alexis Sky, she runs, okay? She said, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this. So Alexis set up a meeting with Masika's friend, Zell, who is Tiara's cousin, and he's supposed to be a celebrity stylist, you know, but, you know, I'm a little suspect about the celebrity stylist part, because, you know, his game is a little off, you know, his styling game. As far as styling his damn self, it's a little off. But Alexis met with Zell because she's bound and determined to get to Masika. She said, you know, you let Masika know I'm going to be here. She's going to see me around. Zell goes back to try to tell Masika. Masika throws a fit. He couldn't even get it out of his mouth. He said, you know, I was talking to Alexis. Oh, I said I didn't want to talk about it. I said I didn't want to talk about it. She gets up. She runs out. She causes a big scene. She throws water or whatever the hell was in her glass on Zell, who's supposed to be her damn friend. She's cussing out productions. I said I wasn't gonna talk about this. Blah, blah, blah. Masika, if you've been running around town with, you know, hoish ways, it's gonna come out. You're on television. You can't keep hoism a secret. You know, so, you know, this is a mess. Masika, what you do in the dark come to light. And you cannot run from yourself. You're looking silly at this point, running from this chick, because you are full of guilt. So that's what went on this episode. I am loving me some Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I am not going to miss this next week, because I need Safari and Ray J to make me laugh. And I need to get to the bottom of this Masika situation. So Alexis, find your girl. I'm going to see what Alexis is going to do. Because, you know, it is Love and Hip Hop. This could, you know, result to some bowls being thrown. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.